Did she really come behind you? No, Alright. That's fine. That's fine. Next year. You can't ban me. For what? That's fine. Okay. That's cool, bro. What? What did you do? I guess I was too loud, I guess. Yo, you legit just pulled out. I know. What the? She's not. She's trying to tell you next year? That's how.
Alright guys, now that you guys have watched the video, now I'm going to give you guys a background as to what has happened previously leading up to this point. So, first of all, this security person at my school, a liaison, that's what they call him, had given me a hard time about it for weeks on end. I just really don't understand why she had harassed me about my exhaust. She kept like coming up to my car and saying, oh, you're being too loud, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just driving normally, right? That's what pissed me off the most. And this becomes to be a bigger event than it needed to be. So, you know, I would leave school normally. Funny enough, I had my quiet exhaust on. I had the MagnaFlow cap back on. And then one day we were going, and what you guys saw in the video, and we had gotten trapped in as she ordered another liaison to trap me in and keep me from leaving school. Like, are you for real? Like, you have no life. Like, go be doing something else, like protecting like crime that happens at school, not someone's exhaust like at high school. Like, really get a life. Second of all, she told us blah blah blah. We left. I was pissed. Then the next day I was in history class and she calls me out of class with the school cop, and I will switch to some footage right now. Sorry about that. Now, basically what's happening now is the liaison has taken me out of class with the school cop, and you guys will see what happens next.
You have to get permission from a parent to go for that block with the pass, saying you could go off campus, check out through the attendance, and come back.
What do you mean by off campus? I'm not going on. I don't go off campus.
Well, what I'm saying is that you cannot park on campus.
Oh, at all?
At all.
Okay.
That means not in front of the cafeteria, nor in back of the basketball court parking lot, nor Mr. parking lot, or not in our parking lot at all. You gotta park somewhere in the neighborhood,
okay, so
off campus.
What if someone damages my car though?
I'm sorry to hear that.
Now, this is the part that pisses me off the most. She told me to park off campus because I was banned, right? And I said, so what happens if someone, you know, destroys my property? She says, sorry. What? I'm not parking a 2003 Cobra in a neighborhood that I don't even trust. Like, you're on some good stuff if you be saying that. Oh, okay.
It's just,
did you get the email? Did they talk to you?
No, they didn't talk to me about it.
Now, I bring up an email because I told my parents about what had happened, and obviously the school did not tell her what was going on or anything. So she did her own thing. She wasted time out of her day giving me energy. Like, I just don't understand. Like, do something better with your life. Oh, okay.
But do your...
I'm not supposed to talk unless my parent was here.
Okay, so let's go.
About what? You have to talk about what?
Oh, I didn't want to talk about any of this stuff unless my parent was here. And now the cop gets involved, and here he comes trying to be very abrupt, talk to me very disrespectfully, in my opinion, and telling me all these things that you guys are about to hear.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I can write him the ticket for the modified exhaust and no front license plate, right? That's what we can... Go ahead, get in the car.
Then he proceeds to say, no front license plate, modified exhaust, all this other stuff. Listen, we had talked to this cop a few days prior to this event happening, and he was really chill, really nice. And now he's being very abrupt and rude towards me because he's siding with the liaison, right? Because their side, it's their team, you know, against me. And so he's the one telling me this stuff. No front license plate, modified exhaust, blah, blah, blah. When he said a few days ago prior to this event happening, saying it wasn't an issue. My buddy asked him, he said, so what do you think about window tint? He doesn't mind it, okay? Let's keep that in perspective. And so when he gets someone from an issue, then he takes it out all on me.
We'll go back.
Come on, let's go.
That's what you want to do. We'll do that.
For what?
Hop on, hop on.
You want it. You don't want to talk about your parents, so we're going to get your parents here, and then I'm going to cite them for no front license plate and modified exhaust.
Now, like I said before, the cop had no issues with me, therefore I had no problems with him. But he spoke very disrespectfully to me. I don't understand what was the issue into doing this. Obviously it was to scare me. And later in the video, you guys will see how they say I speak disrespectfully towards multiple people, which I do ask who they're talking about, because I don't speak disrespectfully. If you treat me with respect, I'm going to treat you with respect. And I asked the officer, and he's like, well, just multiple people have told me. Okay, you can't be making accusations against me. You're making accusations against me that aren't even true. Like, where have you heard this information from? You're not going to tell me? Okay.
So go ahead and get in. Get in.
I don't get why this is an issue.
You're the one that just said you didn't want to talk without your parents. So now that you
No, I understand.
No, you don't. Get in the car.
Then he proceeds to demand me to get in the cart. Now, this is the part where it really ticks me off. When you come at me saying all this disrespectful stuff, and you're treating me with the most disrespect, I have no respect for you for a person that tells me, no, get in the cart. You can say these things in a respectful way. He's used to, obviously, kids at school that have more issues than just a loud exhaust at high school. They're doing drugs, smoking, vaping, all this other stuff. And I'm here doing something harmless, having a clean car in high school with a nice exhaust, and they have to give me issue about it. Like, I don't understand. Like, there's other issues at school to be addressed other than someone's exhaust being too loud. That just it completely does not make sense. You can be doing other stuff instead of trying to make this kid with a loud exhaust be quiet. Like, I just don't get that.
I can hear it. That means the whole entire parking lot, you can hear it. So I don't know if that's just how your car is.
So now at this point, we have entered the interrogation room of my school, and the liaison proceeds to tell me and make accusations against me, saying she can hear me across the whole school and saying, "Rah, you can hear it, blah, blah, blah," when legit, I'm just driving normally.
But I doubt it.
Okay.
So you need to not rev it up. Drive it like you're supposed to, but don't rev it up.
Okay. And that modified exhaust, as long as you're keeping it down, if they're okay with it, I'll let it go.
As you can see now, the officer has calmed down, and he proceeds to say, if they're okay with it, I am okay with it. Now, this wasn't an issue in the first place. The issue was with the liaison. She took it personally. I had no issue with it, right? And the funny thing is that now she has not been at school. I have no problems with any of the liaisons, which just proves to me that she didn't have an issue with the car. She had an issue with me. Therefore, she was just using the car as an excuse to obviously try and annoy me, pick on me, bully me. And later in the video, you guys will see that she proceeds to tell me, I just want to show you what I'm capable of. I can take that as a threat, capable of what? Like, harming me, Like, it's just stupid. Okay.
I don't want to hear them complaining to me that it's loud, because what if it is, if I do get another complaint from any of the campus liaisons out here,
All right.
I'm gonna cite you and have you go to a referee.
Okay.
Okay.
And you will lose your driving privilege for a period of time.
Okay.
Okay.
I understand.
And another thing is, you need to be respectful of the adults on this campus. I've heard that several people have told me that you have not been respectful.
Now, the person in the room has claimed that I've spoken disrespectfully to multiple people. And later, you guys will hear the officer state this as well. And the funny thing is, they don't tell me who. I don't think I've spoken disrespectfully at all. But, if you're getting on me and just bullying me, then I'm going to defend myself. That's how I took it. And they're saying they're making claims against me that aren't even true, I've been pretty much a straight A student my whole life. and they are just giving me more issues. I just don't understand.